Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Arbuckle. Welcome back to another video. So today I'm going to be sharing with you guys the best Ppsh class setup in Call of Duty World War II. To be quite honest with you guys, I think that this might be my favorite SMG in the game. That may be pushing it. I know that there's a few other SMGs that have probably more of an advantage over the Ppsh in a couple different categories. But overall, I think the Ppsh is definitely my favorite SMG in the game. Don't necessarily know if it's the best. But I think, you know, I have a biased opinion because I was such a big fan of it in Call of Duty World at War. So I think that's probably why I still like it so much today. I'm sure a lot of you guys have the same opinion. But regardless, nonetheless, this gun is really, really good. And I wanted to share with you guys the class setup that I run with it to absolutely destroy people. It is so much fun to use, so deadly, and a very good weapon to do well with. So the class setup that I'm running is obviously the Ppsh. I'm running 3 attachments. I'm running Quick Draw, Grip, and Advanced Rifling. Quick Draw is almost a necessity. I say this a lot with SMGs. Generally, when you're using an SMG, you're playing really aggressive. You're running into spawns. You're running around corners. There's a lot going on. So by running Quick Draw, you're going to help yourself, give yourself that advantage to win a gunfight if you do run up on someone or someone comes flying around a corner. A lot of people don't tend to camp with SMGs. So when running the Ppsh, I highly recommend you use Quick Draw. You're going to win a lot more gunfights, and you'll notice a difference. It's very, very good. I'm also running Grip. Sometimes I don't run Grip. The Ppsh, the recoil is not too bad. But when running Grip, it's a noticeable difference. It's so much better, and the Ppsh is already a really, really good gun, and by adding Grip, having that extra stabilization is really going to help you out and help you to win more gunfights that are medium to long range. A lot of times we'll run into those situations where we have an SMG and someone's far away, and we're pretty much screwed if they have an assault rifle. But if we have Grip with the Ppsh, it's pretty straightforward, you know, like it's very, very good, and you're able to reach people from longer distances. I've actually been playing a lot of hardcore recently, and when playing hardcore, it's almost perfect. It's almost like using an assault rifle. I'm also running Advanced Rifling. I just ran this honestly because there wasn't anything else that I really needed. I always like overpowering my gun. That's why I'm running a 3rd attachment. I always like having multiple attachments on my gun, just because I feel like I'm a much better player when I overpower my gun. So by running Advanced Rifling, you know, I'm not running like extended mags. I don't necessarily run into a situation where I need more ammo. But fortunately, my infantry division does give me extra magazines, which is a nice advantage to that division, I guess. And I'm not running rapid fire because this gun shoots very, very quickly. And you know, it's not slow. Like I think the Type 100, the Type 100 is fairly slow, and that's one that I might run rapid fire on sometimes. But with the Ppsh, it's not necessary. You don't need to. I think it's a waste of an attachment. Advanced Rifling is really good. It's also going to help you to be able to fight those people from longer distances. And this is just the class setup that I've always run that I've done really, really well with. So, again, guys, Quick Draw, Grip, and Advanced Rifling. You guys will notice it. It's really, really good. Try it out. Let me know what you think in the comments. Like I just said, the division that I'm running is infantry. What that allows me to do is, first off, run my extra primary attachment, which is nice, having those 3 attachments. Extra magazines, which I just mentioned as well, is very nice. And moving faster while aiming down sights. And to be quite honest with you guys, I think that this is probably the most important. This is basically stock from any other Call of Duty game. Stock used to be just a regular attachment, and for some reason they took it out and they put it into a perk in one of the divisions. Which, you know, I don't really understand why they did that, but I'm still able to run it. It still does its thing, and it helps me out. But I think it's super crucial to be able to have this stock attachment, especially when running SMGs. When you play really aggressive, you're running around the map. Like I mentioned earlier, having Quick Draw, being able to aim down is very, very important, right? Like you want to win more gunfights. You want to be able to aim down quicker. The issue is people are moving a lot. When you aim down sights, if your gun moves really, really slowly, depending on what sensitivity you're running, it's going to suck. It's going to be hard to shoot somebody if they're moving and your gun's going like, you know, super, super slow across the screen. So by running stock, I'm able to run up on people, get into those crazy up-close gunfights, and still be able to win and not have to worry about just spraying and praying, because if I aim down sights, I'm not going to be able to hit anybody. So again, guys, infantry division. The basic training that I'm running is gunslinger. This allows me to fire while sprinting and diving. I find myself in a situation a lot of times where I'm running around corners in their spawn, and I'll come up on someone, and not only being able to aim down quicker with Quick Draw, but be able to shoot before aiming down sight is very, very nice, right? Like I can shoot right off the sprint. I don't have to stop sprinting to be able to shoot, which is really, really nice. Going to give me an advantage, especially when running around in the spawn. And I don't really dolphin dive a lot. I don't know if you guys dolphin dive a lot in the game. I guess this is an advantage because you're able to shoot while diving. My aim is absolutely horrendous while diving, so I don't think I could ever pull that off. But some of you guys are probably really, really good at it, so this might help you give you that advantage as well. The secondary that I'm running is the 1911 I'm running extended mags. I don't think it really matters what secondary you run. Personally, I just like running the 1911. I feel like that's a pistol that I can actually compete with at medium range. So I run that, and then I run extended mags because the only time I ever use a pistol is when like I'm in an intense gunfight and like I don't have time to reload. Someone's like right in front of me and I just have to start spraying. So I whip out that pistol, and that's exactly why I'm running extended mags, so that I can just start spraying and praying some more. So the 1911 extended mags is very, very good, a lot of fun to use, and will save your butt a lot. And I'm running sticky grenades. A lot of times I'll tend to run sticky grenades when I'm rushing into spawns, because, you know, with frags, I tend to just throw across the map or throw into buildings far away. When I'm in the spawn, if I see someone, they're generally going to be up close to me. So if I have a sticky grenade, I'm able to throw it on the ground in whichever direction I need to, and hopefully kill whoever's trying to kill me. But anyway, guys, that's really the video. I hope you guys did enjoy this class setup for the PPSH. If you guys have anything else to add, any more tips or any more attachments that you may run with the weapon, make sure to leave them down in the comments below. Again, I hope you enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in the next video.